Newsweek is here at the Vice President's residence for an interview with Lynne Cheney. She has a new book about the Constitution. Stay tuned. Sarah Palin, McCain campaign picked Sarah Palin to be VP. Could you see her living in this house?
You know, I've thought of it many times. It's a great house. Now, some of the kids might have to bunk together, but on the whole, what a great house for a big family. The wonderful yard where everyone can run around and be safe. I would look forward to that very much. I do look forward to it very much.
Have you met her, by the way?
Only once, and I was impressed, but still I had no idea that she would be our vice presidential candidate. I was really stunned when John McCain picked her. But then I saw her at the convention, and that speech she delivered, honestly, I've seen a lot of politicians. I've seen a lot of people who are very polished, who do their thing just right. But what she has is that air of, this is who I am. The authenticity comes through. I saw Bill Clinton talk about her and say she was one of the most naturally gifted politicians he'd seen. I think that's true.
You were one of the co-hosts of Crossfire, one of the greatest shows, in my view, on television, because it was this serious, most of the time, look at the political issues of the day and the clear distinctions between the two. Some of the criticism about the internet and the bloggers and everything is everything's fair game, and people look at everything exactly the same. Do you look at it that way, or do you think I'm getting more of different views?
Well, I'm a conservative, and I will say that during the 2000 and 2004 campaigns, it was a great sort of sustenance for me to be able to, read National Review online, to be able to read Real Clear Politics, to be able to read some of the blogs that I've enjoyed over the years that have what seems to me centrist, but I know in the whole realm of the media it's considered right. So for me, it's been very good to have that community there that I didn't find and still don't in most of the mainstream media. I do understand what you're saying, though. The fact that there's a lot of stuff on the internet, in the blogosphere, that's not responsible.
Well, there was so much criticism about Sarah Palin.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. But interestingly enough, there is, I think, that great core of good common sense in the American people. When that attack was so vicious and so over the top, it's almost as though it insulated her. Because everybody said, they're saying, what? And so people kind of gathered around her. It had an unintended consequence, I think.